Hi guys, and welcome back to Ellena Reads 50 Shades of Grey. Now, I apologise for the quality of this video. My camera died, so we'll have to make do for the moment. But anyway, let's get back to perhaps the worst written book ever. So, when we pick up in chapter 3, Kate just keeps on going on about how Christian must like Anastasia because he turned up at her work, which is nobody going to comment on the fact that that's a bit weird considering he's never been there before and he just suddenly turns up. Nope, just me. Okay, good. So then she doesn't assume that Christian is going to sort out anything for the photo shoot, even though he said, oh yeah, I'll have a photo shoot. So she, so Anna calls up Jose. Remember Jose? I liked Jose. And now they're going to hire Jose for a photo shoot, which he doesn't seem too happy about, which, to be fair, if it wasn't my area of specialty and then someone just came up to me and went, oh yeah, take a load of photos, I'd be like, what? Nah, mate, nah, thank you. Then, just, Kate, can you stop going on about how they're in a relationship? They're not. They've met twice, for a total of about, well, potentially it might be slightly over an hour. They are not in a relationship. I have watched TV shows that have lasted longer than their relationship and have finished within the span of their relationship. Just no. Nopety nope. Yeah, so Jose has a bit of a hissy fit because he says, oh, I don't photograph people. And Anna just completely disregards that. And thinks if she keeps begging, he will do what she wants. Which, if only life was so simple, if you just threw a hissy fit and got what you wanted, the world would be a better place. So she, after bribing him because Jose seems to be drawn by the cosmic attraction he feels towards Anna, and he's hoping to get out of the friend zone, so he agrees to it. And then Anna calls up Christian and she forgets to breathe, which, you know, I've often been talking to people and forgotten to breathe. No, because that does not happen in real life. Well, yes, in some cases, but you've known him for about an hour and he has done nothing apart from be a bit of a creepy stalker. Then Kate goes, oh, you like him? I've never seen anyone so affected by someone. Don't know a lot of people then, do you, mate? It goes, you're actually blushing. Well, it seems that all Anastasia does is blush, so I wouldn't take that as an indication that she likes someone. I just take that as she's like me. Literally just blush at anything. Literally, people start talking to me, I start blushing. Don't know what it is. I get embarrassed. I don't know. Social anxiety. Woo! And then Anna actually says, okay, you know I blush all the time. It's an occupational hazard with me. Don't be ridiculous. I very rarely have hissy fits. Pretty much after that, whenever Anastasia gets uncomfortable at anything, she buggers off to make some food. Which, you know, to each their own when you're in a tricky situation. And you just decide, you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to continue this conversation. I'm going to remove myself and I'm going to cook something. Interesting. Then she goes to bed and she's tossing and turning. She's so excited about tomorrow. And then she goes to the very annoying female school of, oh my gosh, I can't sleep, but I'm not going to look attractive tomorrow to see Christian. First world problems. Then they have the photo shoot, and Christian seems to be cooperative. And he seems to have a bit of a... He doesn't particularly like Jose. I think they're, it's the alpha male sort of thing, and they both want that pussy. Jose, he's a nice boy, isn't he? Oh, bless him. Then they take a few photos, and then Christian says to Anna, oh, will you walk with me? And she's thinking, oh my gosh, what does he want? Which, that would probably be a rational line of inquiry. Good work, Anna. You've been working on it since the last time we spoke. Last time we read. And he asks her out for coffee. So he isolates her from everyone and then asks her if she wants some coffee, which he could have done with Kate and Travis and bloody Jose around, but no, he decided not. And instantly Anna's first assumption is, oh my gosh, it's a date. Not, oh, he wants someone to go with him to get some coffee. Might just want you to be his friend. But no, we're instantly jumping on the sex train, are we? Good. Which she then picks up on. He's asking you if you want a coffee, but the explanation she gives is he thinks you haven't woken up yet. Gosh, it's not all about you, Anna. God. And then she goes, oh, I have to drive everyone home, and Christian gets rid of that because the power of boners is stronger. And Kate goes, oh, he definitely likes you. Does he? Does he really? I would be inclined not to believe that. That's just me. I'm a skeptic. And Kate, words of wisdom. Anna, there's something about him. He's gorgeous, I agree, but I think he's dangerous, especially for someone like you. You've been trying to convince her to go out with him. You have been trying to arrange their next meeting. And now you just suddenly decide, oh, he's a bit dangerous. Not too sure about him, really. Kate, pull yourself together, woman. Pull yourself together. What do you mean, someone like me? An innocent like you? She's trying to insinuate that she is, well, she's obviously somewhat naive, which we've had no indication of at any point, but we're just supposed to assume that she's an innocent, which probably means she's a virgin. Good. And she flushes. Woo! Another occasion of the blushing. Good. So they go and have coffee, and they just have a little back and forth. He asks her about a friendship with Kate, even though he decides to call her Catherine. Right. And pretty much he holds her hand. I think that's what... Is that what's happened? I think, yeah, he holds her hand. Oh my gosh. It's practically like marriage. You better get married now because that's indecent. And yep, they continue to have their coffee. She has a tea because she has to be awkward. She says, I'm not keen on coffee. Fair enough. I'm not fair on either. So says, do you want to go out for coffee? I'll just be like, yeah. I don't like tea or coffee, so I'll just have a bottled water. Thanks. Revitalising electrolytes. Ooh. Anyway. She doesn't want something to eat, which, fair enough. Cool. And she starts blushing, and they drink their tea and coffee respectively, and he asks, I don't even think he asks what sort of tea she likes, but she says, I like my tea black and weak. And he says, I see. Is he your boyfriend? Racist, Christian. Racist. I like my tea black and bloody weak. Rude. You're rude. And then she just goes, whoa, what? What? I don't think you quite caught what she said there, Chris. Chris, you mind if I call you Chris, mate? Okay, cool. The photographer, Jose Rodriguez. Good choice of name there, by the way, E.L. James. Not stereotypical at all. Nah, did you literally just type in the internet Latino names and that's what came up? Or Latino, Hispanic. Was that what came up? Cool. Nice to know you did in-depth research. Good. And pretty much he keeps asking her if all the men he's met that are associated with her are her boyfriends, which would make her kind of a pimp. Don't know. Very indicative of what he thinks of her. And East starts going a bit weird, saying, oh, you're a mystery, Miss Steele. I think you're very self-contained. I just want to know what you're blushing about. And he pops a small piece of muffin into his mouth and starts to chew it slowly, not taking his eyes off me. To me, that's a bit creepy if someone just puts a bit of food in the mouth and just going... That would creep me the hell out, but then again, I am not Anastasia Steele, thank God. And she's pretty much just keeps blushing along there. And he asks her to call him Christian, which, I'm seeing more of a friendship, really, from his perspective. Obviously he's not interested in that, but I would have liked it if they just become friends, would have been better, plot-wise. And he says, the only people who use my given name are my family and a few close friends. So instantly she's a close friend. So I don't think he has many other friends, really. Bit soon. She starts asking him about his family, which, from the interview, is a point of contention for him, and she keeps pushing it for no real reason whatsoever. Oh no, it's him. I can't read. It's him talking about, are you an only child? And they talk about her family, and he's pretty much using the question she asked him during the interview against her, which, okay, well played. And she talks about her family and their jobs and stuff, and she says she's really liked to visit England, which, why? Really? Why? It rains about 90% of the year. We have like a day of summer, which, you know, it's good. when God said to Noah, it will rain 40 days and 40 nights. Bloody hell, that's a good year. That's a good year if it just rains for 40 days and nights. Man, mate, it'd be that for longer. Rains for about 50 days and nights at a time, so seriously, weather, come at us. And he starts biting his lip, which, okay, right, okay. And pretty much the only reason she wants to go to England is because she's pretty much a literature student caricature. It's because it is the home of Shakespeare, Austen, the Bronte sisters, and Thomas Hardy. Yep, that's really the reason. Yep. And then she says, "Oh, I'd better go because I need to study for some exams." And he agrees to walk her back to her car. And just randomly he asks her, "Do you always wear jeans?" "I live my life in jeans. What's wrong with jeans? God damn it. Some people have a sense of style. Mine is jeans. Okay? Deal with it." And she starts going, "What an odd question." And then she asks him if he has a girlfriend. Which, okay, right. And he said, "I don't do the girlfriend thing," which it's just a bit cryptic. Could you not just be more blunt and honest and just say, "Oh, I don't believe in monogamy. I prefer to have a temporary submissive to do BDSM with." And she trips and she nearly falls into the road, which, you know, yet again, she's a walking cartoon. She falls over her own feet, and he saves her from a cyclist, which that reminds me of a certain scene from Twilight when Bella is saved by Edward from a truck that's careering towards her. And of course, he's not just attractive, he smells good too. That's always a bonus. That's always a bonus, isn't it? And he asks her if she's okay, and she thinks he's going to kiss her. And for the first time in 21 years, I want to be kissed. I want to feel his mouth on mine. Right, good. So, right, can we just establish the fact that they have known each other for all of an hour? Probably about an hour in total, maybe after the end of this chapter. About 2 hours. And apparently they're already in love. She's just ready to go in for the bang now. Oh, bloody hell. E.L. James, we may share 2 initials. But God, why your novel? Why? Anyway, that's it for today, guys. See you later.